Hello everyone, welcome to William and the Magic Box. Today on our show, we are going to have Roberto. Roberto is from Romania. Let's see what Roberto has to say. Enjoy the interview.
Now, do you hear me now?
I can, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hello, Roberto. How are you?
I'm great. I was waiting for you to call me.
Great. Right, so Roberto, where are you from?
I'm from Romania.
Romania. And are you in the capital? Where are you? Which part of Romania are you calling from?
I'm in the west side, near Hungary.
Okay, tell me something interesting about your city.
About my city. It's not very big, but depends what you're looking for. If you're coming for holidays and you wanna see something different, or you wanna go in a resort, because we have a resort in here, it's kind of small, not that big. You can enjoy it, But if you are like more for, I don't know, like beach stuff or see something different, I don't know, perhaps you might look for a beach something anywhere else, But it's different. It's small, but for some days if you want to see something different, you can come, of course.
Amazing. Right, Roberto. Welcome to William and the Magic Box. So I've got here my best friend, okay? Full of random fun questions. Games. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. So let's do it. I hope you like the music. Ready for the first question?
Of course, I'm ready, yes.
Let's do it. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would it be and why?
Oh my God, that's an interesting question, to be honest, because I have so many countries in my mind right now where I would like to live, But if I had to choose one, probably would be USA, because I think Americans, they have a different mindset from ours, and Europeans especially. They are very free as people, very open-minded, and I think would be really interesting in knowing, in depth how they think, more about their culture, about their food, how they get on, usually with people, very free. So yes, that would be definitely the country.
Anywhere particularly in America? Anywhere particular or anywhere?
Something where I could have the beach. So that would be, I suppose, Malibu, California, Florida. That's
all right. Cool, great. Shall we get another one? Let's do it.
Yes, of course.
Right, let's get another question for Roberto. Tell me 3 facts about yourself.
3 facts. I'm very committed to whatever I do. It doesn't have to be just with jobs, like usually whatever I'm doing, I'm handling. It's regarding a person, if it's regarding a job, if it's regarding just doing a particular thing. I'm very meticulous, I like doing the thing. So if I start something, I have to finish it. If not, I don't start it at all. That would be a fact about myself. One other fact would be punctuality. I hate people who are not punctual. That means a lot. I mean, it says a lot about people, especially when you have to be professional. You have to be punctual. It's one of the first aspects one person has to have. And the third thing, I am a very open-minded person and very free. And I could define myself like globally as a traveler, as an explorer. I like to change and to see different things and to meet different people. And I'm, open to change to different cultures. I think it's nice to see how other people think and what do they like, and not just live in your own bubble and have kind of a
open mind.
Yeah. So I like to be free.
Right. Let's go for another one.
Of course, yes, I'm ready.
Right, I've got another question for you. What is something you wish you could do every single day?
Something I wish I could do every day. Uh, Help a different person.
Okay, tell me about it.
Like, I don't know, offering financial support or just, you know, it doesn't have to be necessarily something materialistic. It can be just, I don't know, perhaps by offering an advice, giving an advice, advice or saying a word or making a compliment. It can be a small thing because usually small things, can be
Like a
precious.
big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes a simple gesture can make a difference in somebody's life. I totally agree with you. Yeah. Right, let's go another one. Let's do it. Roberto, another question. Tell us something that you have done that you feel very proud of yourself.
I can say I feel proud, of doing many things, but especially when I had the chance to help somebody and I was that only person. Because I think if you have the chance, why not doing it, right? And it is something you finally do it free, and it doesn't everything has, because usually it is considered, that when you do something, you should expect something in return. Why does it have to be like that? No, you can do things for free and you can feel good about it,
Roberto, are you enjoying the show so far?
Of course.
Yes? So let's take another question. Let's do it. Right, let's get another question for Roberto from Romania. Right, a good question. If you had only 24 hours of life, what would you do?
24 hours of life. That's a question. I mean, in 24 hours you can do a lot of things, but I think the first thing which comes to my mind would be to spend it with my parents, because no matter what you do in life, you will always reach the conclusion that family comes first. Yeah, family, and I would stay with family 24 hours one day. So.
Right, let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, Roberto, let's get another question. What was your favorite part about school?
My favorite part about school?
Yeah, when you were at school, what were your favorite parts?
I had many, let's say, but if I had to choose one, probably I would choose the funny one. when my colleagues were asking me to leave because they didn't like math, for example, or these subjects which were very intense for them, and they wanted to leave because it was very boring, and I didn't want to because I liked them, but I had to, because if not, I was considered being, I don't know, they were telling me different words that I was studying too much, whatever. But it was funny, sometimes I was doing it because when you're in school, you're not that much, I don't know, like worried about what's happening outside in the world or whatever. You are more, focused on the fact that you have to study and you have to fight for your career, and after that you have to have a degree and so on. I was very focused on starting school. I was always very worried about this part, but I did some things when I had to, and it was about getting funny or with colleagues and so on. So yeah, because if not, they were saying I'm too boring, and I just thought I had to.
Right, let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, Roberto, where do you want to be in 10 years' time from now?
10 years time from now, I would say I can be, or I would be definitely in a different country living. As I know myself, so open-minded and so outgoing, and with this mind of mine, always wanting to explore and to be in a different country and part of the world. I would say I would be living in a different country, having my dream job, my dream car, and
Good.
having and living happily ever after.
Absolutely. Great. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, Roberto, let's get another question. If you were in a circus, which character would you be and why?
Yeah, the acrobat or something similar to that.
Like adventure one.
Yeah, because I'm not as a person, I'm not very skilled. I like doing something always.
Mm-hmm.
Like being part of something, participating in something, or doing something, being
I'm
that.
the same. I cannot be stopped anywhere. I need to be doing something always. I need to be doing something. I'm the same. Right. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Let's get another question. When was the last time that you cried and why?
Last time I cried.
Yes.
I don't cry very often. I don't cry very often, to be honest.
Right.
But I did cry, and it was something regarding a family issue, as far as I remember.
Okay,
Yes.
that's true. Let's get another question. Let's do it. Right, Roberto. Let's get another question. Oh, it's a good one. Connect with crying. What makes you very sentimental?
Everything related to family.
All right.
Because, yes, like, especially regarding my mother.
Mm-hmm.
If, for example, let's give an example. If something would happen to her, okay, I would definitely be very bad about it, because finally, I mean, not only her, but my parents especially helped me a lot,
Mm-hmm.
from the moment I was born. And yeah, I kind of would have feel like, I don't know, like a part of me would be missing or something like that.
Cool. Let's get another one. Let's do it. Right. Let's get another question. If you could ask for a miracle, what that would be?
What comes into my mind right now probably would be to have a sister.
Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
Why is that?
When my brother was born, I was in so extreme happiness. I mean, there was such a happiness for me, because I've always wanted to have a brother, but it's different when your brother is born 20 years after almost. Okay. And not at the same time as yourself. So having another sister somehow, would be different, because my brother has 2 years and I have 23. When he will be having my age, I will be having 40 something. So technically I will teach him about life and so on. So it's kind of different, because we are speaking about 2 generations actually, So if I had another sister, it would be different, because he could have, something with his mind, with his way of being.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I have a sister. She's 3 years younger than me. So yeah, I have this feeling of having a sister. Right, I've got 3 questions left, okay? Let's do it.
Yes, no problem.
right, Roberto, let's get another one. What does success mean to you?
Success.
Yes.
In a few words, I would say thriving, fighting for it on a daily basis. From the moment you wake up till the moment you go to bed, the hours you have, you know, at your disposal, making use of them and making sure you are doing your best to reach your purpose and your goals. So yeah, fighting for it every day.
Amazing. I like that. Very deep feeling, very deep thinking.
Step
very
by
good.
step by step.
Very good. Absolutely. 2 questions left. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Right, Roberto. You like the experience? Are you enjoying?
Yes, of course,
yeah?
yes.
Another good one. What does happiness mean to you?
I think happiness stays in, we were talking about this as well before, in doing small things, you know, not everything that has to do just with materialistic, like with money or fancy stuff, or I don't know, something modern, or showing off with something, or it can be small things that really.
That's true.
So yeah, I think the happiness is when, not necessarily when you have everything, but when you don't have everything and you have to know the worth of it.
Absolutely. I think happiness can come from any place, you know what I mean? Any place, any gesture.
Yeah, that's true. I totally agree.
Last question. Let's do the last question for Roberto from Romania. Let's do it. Right, Roberto, we're ready for the last question?
Yes.
Let's do it. What things do you consider to be relationship deal breakers?
Okay, that's a good question as well. Especially nowadays, I think is in a relationship, especially, is all about confidence.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have the confidence, if you don't believe in the person you are with, I think not necessarily the problem you are with is having the problem, but you personally. Yeah, I think it's something personal as well. So yeah,
Sure.
it's all about confidence. And second of all, a very second fact as well would be respect. Don't ever respect from somebody if you don't give it.
Sure. That's
So
a good
these
point.
2 things are the most important. And communication.
That's
It
true.
came to my
That's
mind.
true. That's true.
It
It's a
came
good
to my
one.
mind the third.
It's
If
a
you
good
don't
one because-
communicate,
Yeah.
it's
I think
really
it's-
bad. It's really bad.
You need to talk. You know what I mean? Whatever is happening.
I know.
If you're not
I
feeling
know.
happy, talk about it. If you're feeling happy, talk about it as well. I think it's good to share your time so it's clear for the person and it's healthy as well for the relationship to carry on. I think
Sure.
it's very important. Right, Roberto, it's not the end yet, okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to give away some words and you just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with family.
Mother.
Money,
Help.
love,
My fiance or
hey. Sex,
enjoyment.
politics,
Hate.
religion,
God.
a fear,
Speechless.
okay? A desire,
Desire.
yeah?
Happiness.
A regret,
Sorrow.
friendship,
Long lasting.
good. A wish,
To be granted.
right? Let's say if I'm gonna sit down with your fiance now and I'm gonna ask, please tell me the best thing about Roberto and tell me something that he needs to improve on. What do you think your fiance will tell me?
You know, before I wouldn't say I am judgmental, but I am critical as a person. Perhaps that's because of my perfectionism. I like to do things, as I was saying to you, very good.
Fast.
Not necessarily, but effective.
Don't get late. Fast.
Not necessarily, but effective. Not, you can be fast but ineffective.
Of course, I know.
So yeah.
And the positive thing, what's the thing you'd say?
The positive one. I'm very outgoing, very happy, very free. I like being surrounded by people with positive vibes.
Because when you want something, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. If you really want it, if you really want it, it will happen for sure. I'm for sure. Right. Just before you go, did you enjoy the experience? I hope you liked it.
It was really nice. To be honest. Yes.
Good.
Really nice.
But just before you go, let's play now. Roberto and the Magic Box, and you can ask me a question, okay?
Let's see.
So tell me, ask me a question.
So I can ask you anything?
Yes, you can.
So if you had to choose a country to live in, but like permanently, which one would be and why?
Yeah, it's very easy for me to answer that. I think I would live in Switzerland.
Really?
I just like I've been there 3 times actually. I've been the German part, I've been the French part as well.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, for me, my opinion about Switzerland, when I think about the country, it's a small country, but there's so much nature around nature, and I think, you know what I mean, I think everything correct, like of course not everything is correct over there, but I can see when I was there, you know what I mean, it was clean everywhere, and just this nice vibe of being there. So if I could choose a country to live, I'm sure I would live in there, because I think just to be in touch with the nature would be something very wow for me, like very big for me. So yeah, I think I would live definitely in Switzerland. Respond to your question.
Great.
Roberto, it was a pleasure having you here. I hope you enjoyed the experience as well. It was really nice. It was such a positive and well-set mind person. Really nice. And just before you say goodbye, just tell me a positive quote or a positive phrase that you like to share.
Positive phrase that I like to share. I would say, live the moment. Easy as that.
Amazing. I totally agree with you. The past is the past, the future will come, the moment is right now, so live it.
Yep.
Yeah. Take care, okay?
Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.
Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Did you have a nice time? Enjoy the interview? William and the Magic Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, just visit our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com. Give a like, share the video, and see you tomorrow with another lovely interview. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.